The one thing to do in 2024 is to sit still every day for at least a few minutes and reflect on what you're doing, what you're feeling, what your thoughts are, what you're aiming at, and how do you feel about others. And then the challenge is also to forgive yourself for anything you feel before it gets an emotion. Before you translate a feeling into worry or anger or violence or even worse. Depression is not the way to go. But sitting still, and especially in nature, having the energies of the trees, the plants, the flowers, the water, the mountains around you, is a very healing thing to anything you think, feel, or let's say become aware of. And becoming aware of you being a player in a game, in a theater play that is much, much, much larger than you ever were able to conceive. That's going to be the challenge of 2024. Because we've been talking about, can you see the bigger picture of everything? Because when you see the bigger picture, it's easier to allow yourself to be with what is. But the bigger picture is going to be huge. And I'm talking about your physical being, anything you can do physically with your senses, as well as being more aware of your emotions and how you can play around with them. But it's also your, let's say, energy field around you that has far more effect on you and others. So it will have an effect on how you do your job, how you walk the streets, how you translate your thoughts into action. And that's really going to be a huge transition. But it's also accepting a different view on where this planet is about, where the wars are about, where the lockdowns were about, where all the suppression was about. And that's going to be a really, really big thing to consider. New options, new answers, and especially a new place for you to be present in this, well, I would say tremendous turmoil that's going to affect everyone. But stay away from having sensations and jumping into an emotion. Feel first. Because when you dare to feel what you feel and see where it affects you in your body, that's the place where you can find the door that opens to a new place, space of peace. So with you.